I have utility closet. What the hell? We are waste all money on nothing. And I really want to get to the basement today, but I feel like the draft is not helping me. Even with our new and improved drafting strategy. If I get the tomb though, that would be cool too. We can go back into the place. I guess I'll shelter. Is there anything to see in the root cellar again? The trading post has the dynamite. I need to write that down. Let me see if there's anything special about the root cellar. Continues, author and illustrator's fanciful stories named Marion Gold was last seen by a Friday into a carriage after late. No sign has been found yet. Sign is underscored. Obvious relevance with this thing. I don't know if I took a picture of this, but I did now. Take a picture of it, get a glimpse of it. Do I spare room into closet here maybe? Or like spare room into anything, any other dead end? I feel like the spare room is rarely a good draft. Breaker box? I mean, this is pretty early in the thing right now, but X, Y, Z, A, B, C. A, B, C, P on me. 1, 2, 3. Start with the card thing, yeah. I don't have the card, so unless I get the card, it's better to turn it off for now. This could be a good early macro thing to just get multiple bad rooms out. Or not bad rooms, but dead ends. Like, store them here. It's better to turn it off and assume we won't get the card than to assume we'll get the card. I think we have pantry here. Maybe going up here is just a little bit awkward. Very clarinet heavy. Is the music a clarinet? I don't want to spend gems already is the thing. Let's just go cheapo mode. Actually, I should have done the gymnasium, but whatever. Oh, I was gonna enter from below here. Oof. Baby, 1, 2, 3, stay with me. One of the other 2 boxes false. You will open this box and find it empty. The blue box is true. If that's false, then this would be false, and then that can't be. So I think it's just in the white one, right? Nice. Oh, May the 2nd. A new date dropped, gang. The notes, I put the dates at the very bottom of my document, so I gotta scroll for an hour to get there. I think this, I mean, the passageway meta here seems pretty strong, right? That's just going 3 directions, and it's pretty early, so most of this should not be locked. I think that's the meta right there. We can close it to get rid of it here. We have the benefit of that. We might get a shovel. We didn't. Let's wait to turn off the closet light, but we need to get like a electric switch for it. I don't know what that does for us. Dark room here is actually pretty decent for us. We can just do that. Run the little way back, and then turn the lights on again. Just a small 60-step detour. I'll go down first. The den there is a pretty big waste. The laundry room here is great. So we could already go and grab ourselves 20 keys or 20 gems, I think. I feel like the keys generally make the most sense, but both can be pretty good. I think we'll exchange for keys. We get 10 keys. That's a lot of keys. Then if we get more money, we can do the gem thing. Security here is actually really, really good for us. It doesn't lead us in the right direction right now, but... This door being locked would be really huge too, but I don't think we're going to be that lucky. So we are going to set the chance of security doors to high. Then we're gonna set the offline mode to unlocked. This being locked would be great. It isn't. I think the chapel is good here. The bedroom leads in the right direction though, but chapel lets us go 2 directions, so... That sucks for our money, but what can you do? Locked? Nope. I think we bedroom here. I think I'm starting to understand the drafting strategy a little bit, which is nice. Then makes a lot of sense here. Yeah, I'm gonna save that door. The reason we want to save a door is because we know how to open the left side of the chamber so far. I don't know how to open the right side. And the way you open the left side is you find the garden key, and then you use a locked door with the garden key, and it has to be on the side of the mansion. So... we have the keys where we can probably pretty safely use them at this point. We could dead end here, but then we only have this left, which feels a little bit risky to me. I could reroll too. Let's reroll. Corridor, library, commissary. Corridor? Oh. Oof. This is the time we've been asked to like know what my draft is, right? Because now I could like I could lavatory this one. Make sure that we get a better draft down here. But now I kind of have to like gamble it and be like, okay, I'll go for the boudoir because that will give me a gem and maybe I'll luck out and get the one room we need. I mean, it's just full YOLO mode at this point. There's no... Nice. Nice. I think we do dining room here. Oh, sorry, does the dark room always have key card? No, it doesn't. The item placement in the game is completely random. So if I had another way out, then the locksmith would be really nice here. Because I have a chance to get the one key from there, but I don't have the money anyway, I guess. Yeah, the item placement is completely random too, so there's nothing that's static. Like, stuff can be in a room or it cannot be in a room, and there's no way to know. Well, that's the end of this, I guess. I guess a laboratory here. Yeah, all the item placement is random, and the like draft is random. Much RNG. Well, but you can mitigate it to a certain extent though, which I think is the point. Each time you eat an apple, the next time you open a locked trunk, when you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and then spread dirt on the driveway? I just wish the mitigating factors were a bit cleaner, I guess. But you can mitigate the RNG. Oh, there's an E-swing hole. I didn't even realize that. Nice. Okay, we're still in. I mean, I would still have to find the key, which, you know, not a guarantee. Ooh, the broken lever opens the right side. I mean, it has to be the courtyard there. I don't really have a choice, right? Sledgehammer. Walk around the house from the outside and just crawling into to 46 through the window. I'm not allowed to do that. My uncle said not to. And if Uncle finds out, he'll be wee upset with me. This guy has 2 bachelors. Yeah, that's the crazy part, right? Well, storm it is. Ah, Nook the Babadook. I guess that freezer, I'll start the next day with 10 money. Maybe we'll just do that. You can thaw this room as well. There's some stuff in here. There's a key even. Alright, well, let's just stay, I guess. Wait, is this gonna stay for the next day? Because then I might have chosen differently. Oh, sorry about that. I thought we were at, I thought we were at this part of the game. I was just checking if we had session day, but I don't think we do. Oh, yeah, okay. Experiment goes away. That's good to know. Training post, hovel, or tool shed? Posting steps is like, it's so risky. It feels like, unless I have something that gives me way more steps. But what can I do? It's locked. I can drain this fountain here too. I wonder if all the money I've thrown into it would like appear then. Okay, let's continue with the same strat, I guess. Even if it hasn't been working out to the best ever. I think we waste the spare room here. Nice, worth. I need to keep reminding myself that I have to like look for items, because some of them are a little bit well hidden. Workshop into guest bedroom or something would be pretty nice here, I think. Sure, closet. Ooh, key card. Okay, bodes well for this day. Plus key card. Alright, let's see what we're doing today. Oh yeah, I put another storeroom in my draft. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe that was a bad idea. In hindsight. Oh, sorry. I don't want to spend that already. Maybe I'll build a storeroom here to get this out of the draft, or maybe we go to parlor. I don't need the money right now. If I had anything to spend the money on, that would be fine. But otherwise, I risk like not being able to do anything over here. But I think moving over here and like looking at what we draft could be interesting. I'll redraw. Let's see what we can get. Ooh, wasting a whole way here seems really bad. This will be spending one on the observatory. I'll do observatory. I don't know what the bonus is for today, but we gotta get this to like 40 anyway, so okay. Alright. Good call. Like, am I supposed to like be able to remember like, okay, so when I have 23, will it do 20 and 3? Is that how that works? Like right now we have 16. And it gave us 11 and 5? But it does the highest then the spare, I guess? Oh wait, sorry. What is that? Wait, which gate we're talking about? The one outside the one outside the building, Bagman? Outside, yeah. So you mean like going straight ahead when I leave the place? That's where my tent is, and there's a little There's a little, like, orchard area there. I can show you in the next day. The gems are the only true box. The only... Was there something about the white trees? Yeah, but I didn't see any white trees over there, though. I can go back and look again. Does that gate count for counting gates? This says there's only one true statement. This says that the gems are in the only true box. If there's only one true statement, then that has to be true, so that's contradictory, right? The gems are in the only true box. If that's false, then they can't be here. I don't know. This one's impossible. Oh, my brain doesn't work for this one. White and blue can both be true, yeah. If the gems are in the only true box, this implies that there's only one true box, and that's where the gems are. If this is false, then this can't be true either. Because if this is true, then neither of these are true. Oh yeah, if this is true, then this has to be true as well, but then they're contradictory, right? So that means that both of these are false. But if both of these are false, then this would be true. So that doesn't make sense, right? Only one statement is true. Both white and blue can be false. But can they? They can't. Oh yeah, no, yeah, yeah, of course, No wait, only one statement is true. If this is false, then these two, then two have to be true, right? For this to be false. If only one statement is true, and this is true, then it has to be this box. But if it's false, then two other boxes have to be true. But for two other boxes to be true... Am I overthinking this? If only one statement is true is false, then that means that two statements have to be true, right? That means that the other... Well, this... Yeah, and it can't be this one. That means that both of these have to be true. But then they can't both be true. How does this work? How can white and blue be false if white is... Only one statement is true, right? That either is this true or false, but if it's false, then two statements have to be true. Blue and black have to be false? But... Oh, and yeah, of course. And that means that it's in the... This one says the gems are in the blue box. This says the gems are in the only true box. And they're both lying, so they're in the black box, right? Alright, got it. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus H. Christ, man. The person that made those is a goddamn sicko. I have a lot of gems. I also gotta pay attention to like the chess pieces, but as far as I can tell, the chess pieces are static in the rooms they're in, so... I have the key card, so the breaker box doesn't really do much for me. But it's a dead end where I don't really need a continuation, and everything else is not that good either, so... Wasn't the chessboard a replica of the house out? Yeah. Yeah, but I'm saying, like, so far the chess pieces I found in the house aren't like they're not like the paintings where it's like, oh, in this room you have the pawn or whatever, like the or in this position, like the pawn is in the room no matter what. So as far as I can tell, that's what I'm saying. Like, should I make the utility crosses rarer and hope I get the key card? No. Maybe I just make it standard. The position is related to that day, you mean? Well, I mean that, like, this pawn is in this room no matter what, as far as I can tell. Like, it doesn't matter if this room is here, or if it's there, or if it's there, or there, or there, right? I need to go back down there to see what they were, because I guess the two possibilities is either I'm looking in the wrong place, or it's that, like, I need to draft the rooms with the things in them here and then go down and put them on the board. But that would be crazy, right? Would that be actually insane? What you mean? Yeah, but that sounds insane though, right? Vestibule? I'm not gonna waste the vestibule here. Just get good at drafting. Well, I don't even know where those rooms are, but I guess I'll keep looking for them now that I... Probably should have vestibule now that I think about it. I'll be dark room here, then we go to utility closer and turn the lights back on. Ba-da-da. Say, do you remember? Remember what? Humongous what? Whenever you enter a vestibule, 3 of the doors in the room unlock, and the 4th one becomes locked. Let's try the vestibule. We haven't had the vestibule yet, so let's... Oh god. No, I didn't... I pushed the button by accident. I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. Hello again. Music room gives me a key we might need. Laundry room gives us a bunch of garbage. I don't know how much you call your child. No, don't do that. Don't do that. I'll do the music room. Screw it, man. We need that key. Without that key, we're screwed anyway, so who cares? We got the key. This is like the type of like I need Shosho in here. Like where's Shosho at? If this is part of a puzzle. Is that treble? Yeah, but like what does it mean? It's like denoted in the verse, like. Clear obscure. Dim dum da dum dum. Guys, it's to the moon. Locked? Nope. We got a gymnasium here, we don't have a choice. Oh, the lights are off anyway. GG's stupid room. No, I need. Nook. I have a lot of money. Do we commissary here? Magnifying glass, shovel, set of gems, shovel probably makes sense. And a set of gems. And a singular gem, 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 and a singular gem. Oh, passageway. Oh. Take me right and be locked, please, for the love of all that is holy in this world. Okay, this room... I don't think this solves my problem. And also, I might need the boiler room in order to get access to the thing here, so I think I have the boiler room. Oh, make the boiler room very commonplace. Hell yeah. Locked. Special key. Oh. I would not love to use my stupid ass secret garden key anywhere in this freaking house. I can't pick any of the locks either. That means I have to get over here to get the secret garden at this point. But I did notice that down there, there's an elevator, and the elevator seemed to indicate to me that it needs me to have this enabled, maybe? Because the elevator also had 3 of those little blips. Maybe that's like, if you want to go left, right, or center in the elevator, we'll start left, I guess. I don't know if that's actually the case, just to be clear. I guess we'll go over here. Let's do the cloister. Look up. Oh. Well, if this has to go over there, then it's going over there right now, I guess. I also know what the point of this thing is yet, so... Gustav Guardinam Dire Dam. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Great hole. None of these help me. These are all bad. These are all bad rooms. Well, I guess the Great Hall is the only one here that like lets me actually get into that room if I... We have to RNG get lucky there, though. Oh, God. I don't have a choice here, right? We just have to do this. Give me food. Give me food. Give me food. Give me food, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Hey, Gustav. Guardinam. No white trees here. Let's see what if this goes anywhere. I can't risk this. So it would be kind of nice. Well, maybe we do a patio here, right? Bloomberg Payable, I want to read this new article that explains why Veilguard really flopped. I think that was posted on my Discord at some point, right? Each time I dig, I unlock. Each time I dig, I unlock. Luxury items for sale. Library, showroom. Okay, I mean, we just gotta YOLO it. If we get unlucky here, then it's GG, whatever. It's all in this draft. The idea was that they didn't really want to make Veilguard. As far as I understand, they were like, we didn't really want to make Veilguard, but they forced us to do it, and we had to like change direction mid-game. Like they were writing it to be a live service meme game, but then they changed directions, and they had to be like, that had like a more serious tone to it. Oh, we did it. So the writing apparently feels really disjointed because they changed a lot of the writing towards the end of the game or something like that. Just the details blaming the leadership for being egomaniacs. What's the date we're looking for here? Staff services, punch in, punch out. Earn. Oh, wait, there's a date here though. As of November 4th. Do we know what year it is? Saturday, November 7th. November 4th. Special orders. This special order. I don't know. Do I care about anything or that much? Network menu, remote service, electronic mail. I'll just take a picture of this whole thing, just in case it might be relevant, like what it says in the date. This is probably not going to be it, but it goes in the document anyway. Gabe, DC Power Inc. Okay, so for the safe, I feel like this is the hint for it though, about March of the Count. That would have been insane. If it's 8 saves for 8 dates. Or 8 dates for 8 saves. This could be 10:07. Oh no, 07:10 should be right. But actually, do they do dates? Yeah, they do that, so it's 11. Or it's 10:08. Whoops. Was the first date, was that with American or was that in European? I forgot. Was it 12:26 or was it 26:12 or 25? Sorry, 25:12. American. Yeah, okay, yeah. 10:07. Or 10:05. None of the dates on this computer, at least, as far as I can tell. I think this is a clue, I just don't understand. March of the count. March of the Penguins. It's some sort of date to solve this, but I have no idea what the date is supposed to be. Well, we have a fake code. The fake code for the safe is... It's 9083. Well, that doesn't really help me either. $6.18. I don't know if it would be like a full date either, you know? Like... Are all these gonna be four numbers, or...? Otherwise, I added a bunch of numbers by adding zeros and stuff, where maybe they don't belong. Like, this could be 10-7, but surely they're not gonna be three numbers, right? Wait, no, that would just be 5. It should be 5-2. Yeah, there's no way that's... As of November 4th. Maybe it is a book I'm looking for, and I gotta find the book first. This is March, right? So I'm like, should it be the month? March of the Count. Queen, Lord, Baron, Major, but I don't know what Count would be here in this scenario. Oh fuck. 0311. Wait, now that I know that it's dates, can't I just brute force every date? Oops. We're almost done, guys. I'm almost done brute forcing all of March. The pairs of picture puzzles. What does it say? Pair of picture puzzles? Oh? Where the hell did they find this thing? The hell? Where did this thing from? What are they playing with this? Ah! Bah, 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 bah. Bah, 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 bah. Kan leka? Kan leka? Vi kan leke etterpå, dagen. Ah. It's a little strong boy. March of the Count. I already tried all the numbers with 03 in them, so... March of the Count. Does that guy count? What, who? Statue? I don't know, but, like... If it is, then... There's not enough of him in here to, Oh, there's a chess piece, though. I'm gonna expand my thing here a little bit. I need to switch my canvas color first, because that looked disgusting. Stop! Stop! Ah, this is in the office. But even if one of these statues is a count, I mean, so it would have to be this guy probably, because he's the dude that the statue is on, but... There's 4 of him in here, but I don't know what to do with that information. March 4th? I tried that. 03, 04. I tried every date in March. I've already tried every March date, is the problem. I brute forced it. I tried... I mean, it could be 304. It could be 34. You haven't tried them all? I haven't? But I was brute forcing it. I literally did this. 0301. 0302. 0304. Did I miss one? 0305. 0306. 0307. 0309. 0332. 0333. 0310. 0311. You clarity initiative. I don't think I have to, right? And once I hit enter, surely not, right? Oh wait, that was why. Oh, 0317. 0318. 0319. 0320. 0321. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 03. 31. Am I Did I mess up? Do I have to reset it every time or something? Start again? 03, 01, 03, 02, 03, 03. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I skipped that all 3 times. I did it before. Why is the answer 3 though? Does the bust on top of this not count, or did I count wrong? You skipped 3 a few times. Is it just the small ones that count, I guess? Oh, at least I got the March part, at least. I got that going for me, I guess. At least I got the March part going for me. If you got the small gates, there's 3. But what's the small gates? Don't you mean the dude? Is this guy named Gate? Is Count? Oh well, I didn't know that guy was Count Gates though. That's not information that I have available to me right now. That is future information as far as I'm aware. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for prompting. Also, was this envelope 8 that shouldn't exist? All of our demands not involving the police and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again, once we had given you back the envelope, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully, you will not be as careless with this missive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehension aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you expected to find on your desk this week. No, we are not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of other letters. You're already more than generous and accommodating, and the least we can do is fulfill our end of the bargain, so I write to you at all. Why incriminate ourselves further if you already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it became apparent to us that there had been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points, and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal was never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, I wanted to personally assure you there was never any tangible danger. That's me! If you gave any impression we would hurt the youngster, it was meant only in the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects. And yes, while we admitted that our word choices might be questionable, and also that it would be reasonable to accuse us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you believe us when we tell you that this was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing the questionable ethics that were employed in our extortion of those funds. Little offense can be mustered on that score. Additionally, any judgmental tone you may have detected when we discussed the contents of your stolen letter was entirely unintended. We want it on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in any way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic toward the underlying cause that the letter pertaining to, and you thought this letter couldn't get more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty as sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you will never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Surfing convenience, forever anonymous X. Mr. X. Interesting. March 3rd. One of them would be Count since was a queen. I figured it was related to this guy because he's on top of the safe. But, and March, but like, I tried brute force things, but I guess I failed pushing 03 twice. I guess it was like 03, 03, you know, like. But I thought we were told there wasn't any letter 8. Also, I was told that the meeting notes would be in here, and they're not. Also, this kind of looks like that symbol. It looks like one of those discs. 8 letters, but would only read 7 of them. Oh. I thought it said poop, poop, fart, 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 poop. What's this? Am I gonna run out of steps down there? I probably am, huh? Ugh. We don't have down there? Oh, so there's another way to get down here? Oh. So I know there's a secret door here somewhere. And I know that because I pre-played the game. I know there's a secret door because I've already played this game before. And I'm just pretending that I don't know what's going on. Next one, I also know this. Not sure what the value of this is, but hey, it exists now at least. Hold up a second. Is there a climbing puzzle here? There is. I don't know if that's close enough. Also, I don't know how to get back there, so... There's some way to get back here. You can see the light. You can see a light back there. I'll see a pipe up there. And if you get up there, then you can climb up here somehow. But also, how do I make sure this is like climbable exactly? Maybe it's not too. Maybe it's pretty lenient. That feels way too far. God damn it. You can climb over there and you can turn that off, whatever that does. But I mean, I don't know how to get there, so. Oh. There we go. So we gotta pull this over here. We gotta pull that there. My mom. Well, someday, somehow, we're gonna make it right no matter right now. Oh, somebody needs to go over there too, I guess. Oh! Ah, this shitty ass game. This poo-poo doo-doo fart game. You know what? You know what, guys? I'm gonna say it. This is a fart game. This game is a fart game. I said it. I don't care if that's controversial. I don't care if that upsets you, so-called fans. Wait a minute. I'm just back from the toilet. Oh. Oh my god. That animal outside might be a groundhog. Hold up 1 second. Should turn the system clock. That is actually a great idea. You know what? You know what's crazy? I was thinking the exact same thing, by the way. Because while you were in the bathroom, I also went to the bathroom, and I also got the exact same idea. Oh. I feel like playing a game like this and cheating the puzzles, it's just like, what's the point of even playing the puzzle game at that point? Like, isn't the point of playing puzzle games to do puzzles? Enter controls. Ooh. Okay, so the Great Hall. Do I even have the Great Hall? The north lever is underground. Oh, magnifying glass. Arnold's had a big spiel about that. Oh yeah, of course. Remember his chat looking up answer? Yeah, of course it did. Here's what the thing says. Because I don't need a magnifying glass. One backup lever for each antechamber door has been installed, separate locations for redundancy. However, we have been told that the locations of this reserve system will not be disclosed to the staff. So there's actually multiple levers, I guess. $100 bells, Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Someday, somehow, we're gonna make it right no matter right now. Cool. What about that entrance up there, though? That's also a secret entrance, isn't it? Wait, what if I push that button multiple times? Wait a sec. Hold up 1 second. So, do you need the boiler room active to make that happen, or...? I'm still not sure I understand the point of the boiler room. Like, what happened? Like, the button work? Have power? Oh, look at this! Well, 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 well. Oh. Gotta make it alright no matter right now. So, if I go down the other shaft now, I'm over there, I move over there, I pull this lever, this moves up, and then this would be attached to that, I'm pretty sure. I mean, that we could walk over there, but does that mean I have to come down there and then call it a day and then do that? Is that what that means? Oh, wait, these also rotate differently. Oh, okay. Oh, so there's no guarantee that that lever will move it up. I thought all of these are moving uppers. Oh, look, it's the full picture. Cool. Yeah, cliffside exit is what that thing leads to, but I don't know how you access that, though. Oh, wait, I don't even need to worry about this, because I can enter this. I already set that up. Holy shit. I might run out of steps, though. Which would be really, really sad. We need to think really carefully about what we want to do here. The mechanarium has one door for each room in your house. Ooh, okay. That's nice for me. So these cogs align with this and with that. So it's that, and then the second, and then one, not one in the middle. So the only possible solution I can see here, right, is not that. I mean, I guess this? Yeah, that brings you over there. Okay, let's try that. I'm trying to be careful with where I lose steps here, because I don't know I don't want to start running back and forwards in the same area and lose like 80 steps from it. Wait, so I have to find some way to empty the water even more to get access to the stuff down here? Oh, man. But I don't even know how to do that. It didn't seem like I could do that in the pool room. Or in the pump room. So somehow I have to figure out a way to drain more water than I already have. Somehow, some way. This moves everything up. And then this rotates probably? Yeah. Ooh. Remember the ceiling in the power room with the power instead of pump room had the same lines going down to the extra pump. Remember the ceiling in the power room and the pump room had the same lines going to the extra pump? Interesting. What's the implication? That's the implication that I have to, like I aim this power in lines. So let's say the pump room was here, then I wouldn't be able to activate it, right? That's what we're saying. But if the pump room is here, I can activate it. Like basically, all I'm doing in this one is I'm just sending power in like a line from this room. So I should, theoretically, I should be like, oh, I'm sending it over here now, so I should check out like if there's anything different in those rooms. Yeah, but I'm saying like, I'm saying that like, I'm assuming that if the boiler room is here, and the pump room is here, then I can't do anything, right? Because I can only send power to north, east, or south, right? But if the power, if the boiler was like down here, then you could probably send it all the way down, maybe, or maybe it's just maybe that's connected. Foreman's log. After almost 3 years in the tunnels, SNR has informed me that we will be closing up the site in June. It has been a somewhat bittersweet experience working on such a historical significant excavation over the past 30-odd months, yet being unable to share any of that work with the world maybe one day. Still, there is a significant amount of work that has yet to be done, and it's vitally important that we include our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month. It may be many generations before they are reopened. I'll just take a full picture of this, I guess. Do. Oh, nice. I can put a seal in the tunnel, but the seal needs to be in water. Docks go through passageways must be connected through docks, okay. Although, I feel like that's like a puzzle thing, so be a bit careful with the puzzle backseating. I'm not sure what the purpose of this door is supposed to be. I guess maybe that's just to like let you know something's there. Oh wait, it lets me go over here. And it also lets me go back. And that means that I can now go over there, and I can turn this thing around. Nice. Just wanna play video games every day. All the time and every day. interesting. I don't know why I would want to do this, but... Oh, maybe I can... Maybe there's like a separate entrance now. PlayStation 2. All I wanna do is hullabaloo. The underpass. I have 6 steps left. Dude, imagine having 0 steps left at this point. I would have actually started crying. Oh god. Oh. Oh. What? I lost a step from going in this room. No! I'm not gonna be able to make it. And that's a key. I don't have enough steps. I don't have enough steps. Oh, every time I pull the lever, it takes a step away. Ah! Oh wait, it didn't, but something took a step away. I mean, I don't have the steps for this. I'm literally in the position I said I would hate to be in. Oh my god. I don't have the steps. I'm 1 step away. One, two, yeah. Can I dig spots? No. I'm gonna leave the elevator down. Rush it? You can't. It doesn't work like that. It won't let you interact with anything. I should have left the elevator down. Oh, I would have had enough steps exactly if I didn't pull the lever again, I think. Okay. Let's do one more run. I'll just do one more run. Real quick. It is like, yeah, that's our 46 anyway. I'm too tired. Let's call it a day. Yeah. Oh, dude, if I didn't pull the lever again, I would have had it too. That's the crazy part. Oh. There's a gem down there, or is there? Oh yeah, true, it's in the safe. Okay, we just wasted 4 steps on this, or 5 steps or something. time. No, no, no. Once you open a safe, it's open forever. I was hoping it would be the tomb. Oh, what a shitty way to end. Crafting strategy, architectural, I just went for. I've never been to the attic before, so let's do it. Maybe I can end on something positive. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Am I missing something? Did I miscount? I mean, this is a pretty good start to the day, at least. We got that going for us. Look at that! Look! Look at that! Look, guys, look. Okay, disconnect that. One second, I'm just taking a picture of the chess piece in the room. God, frick me in the fricker. Frickin' fricker. But what can you do? It's locked. Dear Miss Marigold, April 12th. Change ending to political. So make the ending more political. That's what I like for my TV shows. I hate when TV shows aren't political enough. Thank you so much for giving our editors the opportunity to consider your illustrated children's book, The Red Prince. Unfortunately, I regret that we have to come to conclusion that although the illustrations are wonderful, we don't think that material is a good fit for Ruffington's current catalog and therefore will not be pursuing a partnership at this time. If you provide us with a return envelope, your manuscript will return to you, otherwise it has been recycled. Thank you again for thinking of us at Ruffington, and do not be discouraged to submit any work you complete in the future. We wish you every success in finding a home for your book. Thomas Yanders, editor. Ruffington Red Publishing, Children's Book Department. Change ending to political. Yeah, a bit woman in it, yeah. Oh, I feel like I missed an item, but maybe I got everything. Wait, what the hell? There's something in that box over there, but how did we get there? Can't. I can. What the hell is this? There's like a bunch of TVs or something. Oh, I mean, if I see something like that, I guess I'll... Book the Babadook. Book the Babadook. Book the Babadook. Book Babadook. I really want to get that treasure, but maneuvering there is going to be a little bit difficult. Book the Babadook. Book the Babadook. Oh, the green key. Maybe this is the urn. We gotta go left. Oh. I feel like my draft is suffering real bad right now. Uh, 12? Oh. Ten? I don't know how the squared thing actually works, so I'm gonna keep it a sec, guys. God damn it. One? Oh. There's no multiply by itself. Yeah, I figured that out while doing the puzzle, but, you know, I didn't actually inherently know that. No, it's because of my 2 bachelors. Yeah, having 2 bachelors helps a lot, huh? Sometimes I think to myself, I wish I had 2 bachelors. And I think to myself, Super Mario World. The blue box is true. The black box is true. The gems are in the true box. Oh! The hell? White box. I don't think just one of them would have done it. Yeah, probably not. I'm cloistering here because I want to get to the treasure map location, which I think is pretty close to where we are right now. Either here or here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is the treasure map location. Oh, Secret Garden too? Nice. Bigger garden plus treasure map? Good right spot. Time to start digging. How do I... Oh. Oh my god! 25 and 3. Jesus. +8 because of my coin purse. Okay, moment of big reveal here. Does that door stay open, or do I have to go back down and open it again? I have to go back down and open it. But what can I do? It's locked. I guess we try to go from here first, huh? Dark room or hallway? I mean, hallway, I guess. The dark room, like, gives us some outs, but hallway makes more sense. God. Ooh. Nice. Okay. The foyer. Oh yeah, this is where I would learn how that guy's that guy's name is Gates. This guy. Count Isaac Gates. There you go. Can I take pictures of these guys so I know for the future, I guess? Just mess my document up even more? Like, why not just fuck it up even harder than it's already fucked up? It's already incomprehensible to humans. I need some better software for this, I think. I didn't know this game would be this much like remembering and note-taking. Alright, so now we just have to YOLO this room, and if this room fucks us, then GG, no re. I mean, I guess I could go back and try to find some dice or something, right? But... oh. Thank fuck. I mean, I have a lot of money and stuff, but so I could like keep exploring, but I don't know what happens when I get into that room. I don't want to risk it. Wait, did I not even need the basement key to get in here anymore? Learn a twist that your character is French. Oh, ha, ha, mon ami. Je m'appelle Endaline. This is like the perfect day, huh? Aim before I need a silver key or whatever. Because we've seen a silver key. Because I don't know what the deal is with all these doors. In before these are endings. And the true ending is to open all the doors down here. I guess having the elevator room that high up is kind of nice, because it means that like when you get there, you're either prepped or ready to go, right? What actually be case, I don't know. Because like if my room was down here, I could get all the way up to that chamber. Like, oh, I don't have the moment to get back down there and back up again, right? So like it's in the perfect location for that at least. I'm in the trend to me. Yeah, no, I was talking about two different things. Yeah, I think that might be something special for sure. Let's see what this is though. There's nothing behind the door.
There was once a red prince.
My mom read an audiobook.
He had a red crown made of rubies, and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue.
Now it twists into red and it turns into a Cthulhu game.
He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies.
The cutscenes in this are like very strange.
He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too.
Ooh.
The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
Oh, that's what they had to censor the ending. They had to change the ending of the book. It's like a revolutionary thing, right? Like, I think his family are like revolutionaries. And they're fighting, you know, against the Reds. And the Red Prince is always about her son. I was gonna say the cinematics are weird. I think the music is too loud, but I was gonna say that the cinematics are weird in the sense that like they feel very like low budget, but the cinematography is really, really good. Like I guess like the art style of the game in the cutscene feels pretty low budget, but then the cinematography is like top tier 10 out of 10. WTG. They tried to find out what happened to Mom, yeah. I mean, we still have a bunch of unanswered questions. Still a bunch of stuff to do. The dude that made this is like a real life cinematographer. I can, dude. Yeah, it's like really, really good. Adrian Hyde seems maybe she did something rebellious, yeah, or she's dead. Wait, so if I go, well, I guess I'll find out. I guess I'll try to go into the room again and see if I just get the ending again. I wonder if I can actually enter that room. Or Christopher Manson, go open many doors for me. Oh. Ugh. So, your new home, nice. I gotta drain the water. I have to take out the chest puzzle. I have to find that place with the rocks. Remind me of that. Let me write that in my notes. Let me actually just run over there right now and see if it's in the place. Let me see if it's in the figure out drawing room. Oh sure. Figure out drawing room. Oh, light the candles in the hidden area in the tomb. Yeah, that's one too. Open only in the event of inheritance. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holy, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by the same title. But life is a journey of growth, growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our ease growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be a quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive, or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of all other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holy, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without the validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive towards. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shining trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Owen Navari. Robert S. Sinclair. What does that mean? Oh. Trophy urn will be permanently added to the trophy room. Oh. The trophy room? Damn, a lot of people have reached room 46. Crazy. I realize we only have 1 achievement so far out of 16, and 11 of the achievements are hidden. Oh, here's a goal too. Buy all the books. Buy out all the books. And then there's that. What's that? Al Sahara guy. Listen to everything Al Sahara has to say. I'll just look for the trees real quick, and it's probably them, and then I'll call it there. Look for 2 rocks. Wait, do I need like the shovel or something? Waiting for white trees. Yeah, that's what we're doing. What did the thing say? It said... Where are we? What the hell? Find among the white trees under 2 stones. Do I need like a tool for this maybe? Oh. Is it a shovel maybe? Yeah, we might do the shovel for this. I mean, let's quickly, we can go run and see if we get like the tool room or whatever. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a shovel instantly. I should have ended stream 10 minutes ago. Can you just quit midday? Oh, you can. Nice. We have like, I mean, we have like at least 4 more saves to find as well. Minimum. We were here first. I guess ideally too, like finding all the rooms would be cool. We're still missing a bunch of rooms that we haven't seen. Oh, and all the schools. I gotta note that down too. Get all school rooms. Oh, yeah, so I can't enter room 46. Maybe. I'm actually not missing too many rooms. I'm just gonna see if I lock out and get the shovel real quick. Gift shop? That's a new one. Oh, that's me. Wish you were here. I give up. I'm stumped. Oh, this would have helped you get to the code over here, I guess. If you have the magnifying glass, you can probably see the code with the magnifying glass. There might be some clues for me here too if I have the magnifying glass. A permanent addition to walk-in closet. New rank 5, lunchbox against half your inner steps. Electronics goes on to swimmer. Oh, just be sure to bring some keys. Interesting. Unlock dare mode. How did you solve it? It was the magnifying glass, and it was the picture, but on the tree there was like a heart, and then when I zoomed in on the heart, the heart had the thing on it. It drove from. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff to unlock in the gift shop too, I guess. That changed the game a little bit? Question mark? $46. God damn it, we got no shovel. Well. Better luck next time. Better luck next time. Or oh. Let's spend money though, I guess. There we go. Bear Taffy was thinking about to watch playing this. He would never draft new rooms when he saw them just because the text on them didn't match what he wanted to do on a given run. Oh, okay. Oh, I get what you mean. Like if he saw like the attic, he wouldn't draft it even though it's a new room for him. Like, he would be like lagging behind on a lot of information and stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm always looking for an opportunity to do draft a room, and I feel like doing a run just to get a room is like super worth it. But I messed my neck up when I switched earlier. So you would just have like 10 runs, never draft new rooms. Jesus Christ. You would have no information. Yeah. Because I mean, for the like getting to room 46 is probably like way simpler than I made it because I'm like focusing on like the broad picture. I'm like, what is this thing? What is that thing? Oh, let's solve this thing. Let's go down here. Let's go up there. All right. Thank you all so much for today. Hope you had a fantastic video gaming time. Like, you're doing a lot of tier 2 stuff, yeah. Here's the sweet and simple of the Zudo game for me. This game is great. I really like it. There's some like minor nitpicky stuff that I think could make the game way better in terms of like how the drafting works. But we'll continue to play this next time. And I'll probably continue playing it until I get bored or until I'm like completely stuck. And at that point, either it's like a Google situation and we just like get some hints, or I just give up, right? I don't know if I have the brain capacity and the patience to do some of these puzzles. Because it feels like some of it is literally like you have to like draft rooms in a very specific order, maybe. But we'll at least try to solve the stuff that I kind of like understand partially, and then we can see where we take it from there. Would probably be my assumption. So I'll be back playing this more on Tuesday, regular time, 10:00 Nova time, 10 a.m. GMT +2 schedule down there in local time zones. Goal would be to get like whatever the true ending is, like to figure everything out, get all the envelopes or whatever. But I'm gonna assume this game probably has some pretty obtuse puzzles. So you know, we'll see how far we get next time and like what we can unlock. I think next time what I'll probably try to do is I'll try to find a better software for my notes, and I'll try to like transport them over there now, and then I'll set up some like better like room stuff, so I have more idea of what rooms I have and what rooms I need and stuff like that. Especially in terms of like where the chess pieces are and things. I'll probably go through each room, look at everything, and be like, okay, what do we have in this room? And then I'll get like a good idea, like, okay, this is this room. So yeah, that'll probably be next time. But yeah, we're gonna have to our friend Motus. There's a red. There's a red message. There's another red message. Yeah, game is like really fun. The one feature I really want from it would just be like the ability to bring up the. I think there should be a thing when I open a door, it should let me bring up the menu to be like, okay, let me see like what I have here. I have these rooms, and these are the possible drafts. You know what I mean? I think that would be really nice. Because right now I would have to do that in my head, and that's not super convenient. But that's like the only feature I really want from the game. It would be cool if it had like an in-game encyclopedia, so you don't have to write stuff down, right? Like I would love to be able to know like, oh, in the staff room, I have found these items. But I guess the idea is that you can generally find anything in any room, so it doesn't really matter. I assume. But yeah, that's just kind of like that would be a nice little like convenience feature that I don't think would ruin the game too much. You already have the room thing, right? So for just people to be like, all right, I've drafted these rooms. These are possibilities. This is what I can get. You know. Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow this Tuesday. Love you all. Appreciate you all. Keep fighting foes and bye-bye. A dance macabre.